everyone, you're welcome again to our online class. The subject for today is mathematics, and we'll be treating the topic multiplication of money. Last week I revised with you how to change from naira to kobo and from kobo to naira, and before we vacated I also taught you addition and subtraction of money. So today we'll be moving on to multiplication of money. Now, we multiply money the same way we multiply whole numbers. Okay? Whole numbers like, for instance, 24 times 5. So we multiply money the same way we multiply whole numbers. And you should also remember that multiplication is also the same as repeated addition. Addition repeatedly is also the same as multiplication. So, but for today, I'll be teaching you multiplication involving kobo. Kobo. Now, we can solve this. Okay, let me give an example first. Example. We'll be treating one example. What is the value of 5 10 kobo coins? Now, we'll be solving this question by using two methods. We'll be using the repeated addition method, which is a form of multiplication, and the direct multiplication method. So let's start with the repeated addition method. The question says, what is the value of 5 10 kobo coins? So 5 10 kobo coins, let's draw the diagram. So, what is the value of 5 10 kobo coins? We'll be using the repeated addition method for this. Now we have 10 coins, 5 10 kobo coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the addition method will be 10 kobo plus 10 kobo plus 10 kobo plus 10 kobo plus 10 kobo. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 10 gives us 30, plus 10 gives us 40, and plus 10 gives us 50. You can also arrange it in this form in your rough book. in this form, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 gives us 0. And 1 plus 1 gives us 2, plus 1 gives us 3, plus 1 gives us 4, and plus 1 gives us 5. So the answer is 50 kobo. So the value of 510 kobo is 50 kobo. So this is the repeated addition method. So we're moving to the direct multiplication method. So this is very simple. Here you say the value of 510 kobo is, now this is what you do. You say 10 times 5. 10 times 5. So 10 times 5 will give us 50. That is 50 kobo. So this is the direct multiplication method. 10 kobo times 5 will give you 50 kobo. Or you do it this way. 10 times 5. 5 times 0 is 0 and 5 times 1 is 5. So you still arrive at the same answer. So you see, whether you use the repeated addition method or the direct multiplication method, you still arrive at the same answer. So I'll be giving you a few assignments. So I would like you to copy all this in your exercise book and try endeavor to do the assignment. Number 1 says, what is the value of 10 5-kobo coins? The value of 10 5-kobo coins. So you simply arrange it. You can use any method you like. You arrange it. If you're going to use the repeated addition method, you arrange it in 10 places. You arrange 5 kobo in 10 places. Or you can do it directly. Then number 2, what is the value of 25 kobo in 6 places? What is the value of 25 kobo in 6 places? So it's either you say 25 times 6. That is why it is very important you know your multiplication table. So it's either you say 24 times 6 or you add up 25 in 6 places. Then finally 35 kobo times 3. Make sure you arrange it before solving. Next week we'll be moving on to multiplication of naira and kobo. Today we treated multiplication involving kobo. So next week, multiplication involving naira and kobo. See you next week. Stay safe. Bye.